Hey guys, welcome back. So, today, if you couldn't tell from the title, I talk with my hands a lot. No, I am going to be doing a Q&A with my grandmother. And yeah, so instead of having a long intro, I'm just going to get right into the video. So, quick thing before I get into it, actually. We just posted on my Instagram about doing this last night, so it hasn't even been 24 hours. So I only have 3 questions from my Instagram, so I looked some up on my computer. Sorry, I almost hit her. And we're gonna do those questions too. So I don't know how many questions we'll do in the end. Maybe I'll put it on the screen if I count while editing, but I might not too. So let's get right into this. All right. You say that every time.
No, because sometimes I can't hear you on the computer.
You gotta turn the volume up.
Oh.
Okay. How is our relationship?
Great. I think it's awesome. That's what I think.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
I love my granddaughter.
What is better, Saturday or Sunday?
Doesn't matter to me because every day is the same. I'm retired.
For me, that'd be Saturday because I get to stay up later. Because on Sunday, then there's Monday. And what's your favorite food?
I don't have a favorite food. I like all foods. I'm not fussy when it comes to food.
I would say my favorite food is... Actually, it's kind of hard. I have one for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner. For breakfast, that right now, this changes all the time, is probably a rice cake or rice cakes with almond butter on them. For lunch, I would say pasta, just straight up pasta with cheese, like Parmesan cheese. And then for dinner, I would say pizza or really any Italian food besides meat, because I'm a vegetarian now.
That's today.
What's today?
You're a vegetarian.
I've been a vegetarian for almost 4 days.
Oh, good.
And I'm doing it for 3 months, and if I like it, then I'm gonna stick to it. But I'll talk about that after, in a different video. Alright, so that's all the ones from Instagram, because we only posted it, a few hours ago. Now I'm gonna ask you questions about your best friend.
Okay.
Have you ever had drama with your best friend?
Well, when you're growing up, you always have drama. You think it's drama when you're young, but when you get older, it's just like, oh, well.
I remember one.
Well, if you do, don't discuss it.
Okay, next question. Do you have any best friend traditions?
Yes, we go out every New Year together. That's our tradition.
That's a good one. What's your favorite memory together?
Oh my God. We've been best friends since I was 4 years old and I'm 70. So there's a lot of memories. I can't even really think of one special one.
What's your newest memory?
I can't think of any. Memory, when she comes to see me where I live, it's, we always make memories there. I can't think of it. Well, I can think of the funniest one was one time it was raining and raining very hard, and I had my children in the car. She was with me, and my windshield wiper didn't work.
Oh, God.
So I went to get out of the car to see what was, and my shoe fell off, and it was raining so hard, and it was draining down. My shoe was going down the river, down the water, and so she had to stick her head out the window to navigate to where I was driving to.
That is so funny.
You can ask your mother about that.
I've heard that, I think.
Oh.
Have you guys ever had a crush on the same person, in school?
No.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely not.
I already have with my friends.
Well, you don't do that. Sisters don't do it, and best friends don't do it.
Well, we've had a same crush, but the person we liked
somebody
Cece
else.
Liked Cece, and I didn't tell him I liked him.
I thought you're supposed to not use names.
You can do names as long as they're okay with it.
Yeah.
Liked Cece, one of my best friends, and So they were dating.
Cece was dating?
Mhm.
And you had a crush on her boyfriend?
Like, kind of. Like, kind of.
That's not cool.
It was before they were even dating, though.
Oh.
What's the nicest thing you've ever done, like, for her?
For her? Just being her friend and being there for her.
That's a good one. What's the nicest thing she's ever done for you?
I'd have to say the same. She's always been there for me.
That's good. What's the nicest thing you've ever done together that you can remember?
The nicest thing we've done so many nice things. But when my daughters were getting married, she always was there for me. She let me, her and her husband let me have a huge Jack and Jill shower at her house. I think that was really nice of her.
Nice. Where did you guys meet?
Kindergarten.
Did you guys meet, like, in school or, like...
In school,
Oh.
yeah.
What was your first impression of her, if you remember?
I think I was too young to have an impression. It was just,
I mean, you were 4, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was just, I had her and another best friend, Patty, and which was her cousin, and we all lived in the same area. So, no, we just grew up together, close together. Not to say we didn't have our fights, we did.
You do. All right. I would say my first impression of, like, one of my best friends, Cece, I was, like, 3, so I didn't have an impression, really. But with Ashley, I don't remember, because I was in 2nd grade. I don't remember. But with Marissa, I didn't like her. I not hated,
That's a
but,
strong
like,
word.
pretty close. She was, like, annoying. I thought she was. And then, obviously, now she's not annoying.
And if she sees this,
She knows. Have you ever met someone famous?
I've met football players. I've met baseball players. If I mentioned their names, people probably wouldn't know who they were. But I met them. I go to Hollywood a lot. I'm trying to remember if I've met anybody. Yeah, I did. I've met actors and things like that, but off the top of my head, I don't remember their names.
Oh.
So they couldn't have impressed me that much.
Yeah. I met some people from the show Say Yes to the Dress. I met some of those people. Football players, baseball players. Football players. He used to live in my town.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. Right now. Would you like to be famous?
No.
I would.
Nope.
I would, but, like, not, like, crazy where you can't get out of your house. Like, I would like someday to be, like, known on YouTube, but not, like, I can't go out to, like, a store without having to have, like, security. If you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? My hair looks really bad.
If I could change one thing that happened, I would change my sister who passed away.
Oh.
And is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I would like to go back in time, and if I could fix that, I would.
Like, fix your relationship with her?
No, just fix the disease that she had. And that she could still, she was probably the funniest thing I've ever met. Funniest person I ever met, not a thing.
That's a good one. I would say, I don't know. Like, I couldn't have changed my great-grandmother dying because it was just,
She was
old. She was 97. So I don't know.
Maybe you're still too, young.
I mean, like, I have, like, some stupid little things I've done. But, like, it was,
we
like,
all have those.
something, like, that I look back on in, like, a video, and I'm, like, I cringe so hard. But, like, that's really it.
Oh, that's a good one.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
If I could live anywhere, where could it be? Where would it be? Next to my grandchildren.
I knew you were going to say that. California. I love California. I love it. But I plan on living there, so, yeah.
Can I come? I'll be dead.
Sorry, no. No. Well, I'm planning on moving there after I graduate from college.
God, that's a long time. I'll be 80-something, 90.
That's in like 12 years, 11 years.
I'll be 82, 81, 82.
Have you ever been in the snow?
Oh, yeah. Most of my life. I'd say probably 65 years of my life I lived in the snow.
I've lived in the snow for 12 years of my life, and I'm 12. So, yeah. Do you still have your childhood teddy bear?
I never had a teddy bear as a childhood. I don't have anything as a childhood animal. I think if I did, it would have rotted away. I mean, after 70 years.
I do.
I have a little bracelet my brother gave me when I was like 5 years old.
That's cute. I have this guy. His name's Teddy. He's really soft. My dad got him for me a few days before I was born and then gave it to me. So he's older than me, which I don't like to admit. How many pairs of shoes do you have?
Probably 30. Yeah.
It's a pretty good amount.
Yeah.
Not too much, not too little. I don't have a lot of pairs of shoes because I grow out of them really fast, but I don't know how many I have. Like, I don't know. What's your favorite, like, vacation, beach, mountain, or city?
Well,
that depends completely for me. Like, it depends on the situation.
I live where I live. I'm right practically on the beach, so no, I used to go skiing years ago when I was younger with my husband, but I'd have to say city. I like to see the cities. I like the restaurants.
I would say, like, when I'm older, like, because I'll live in California, it'll be warm, I would say maybe mountains, because the city's right there and the beach is right there. But I love skiing. The warmth is my favorite, though, and I love New York. I don't remember LA, really, but I'm sure I'll love it because I'm obsessed with California. And I love New York. I would never want to live in New York, though.
No,
I don't want to
now.
live there. It's just, like, it freaks me out. Like, and it stresses me out to, like, get lost or something, because I'm great at directions. I don't mean to brag or anything, but my mom is terrible at directions.
That I agree.
And I'm good at it. I'm good at, like, understanding where I am. I'm good at, like, picking up, like, oh, this is left, this is right. Like, when I'm laying down and closing my eyes, I'm like, I can tell which way I'm facing. And
get that from your Auntie Jamie. She's good with directions.
I always thought it was just, like, some people do that, but then I'm like, my mom can't do that. And I don't know if my brother can, but yeah, I feel like New York, I couldn't live there. Do you like TV talent shows?
No.
No. I don't really watch them, so I can't say, like, no, but I don't really care about them, to be honest. What's your opinion on reality TV?
I think they're ridiculous. A waste of time and a waste of brain power, if you even need a brain to watch it.
I like it because I watch Counting On, and it's very civil and, like, the opposite end of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So I would say in some cases I like it, but in, like, Long Island Medium, no, we don't need that. Do you like scary movies?
Love them, love them, love them. I've watched those more than any other movie.
I like them. I mean, I haven't seen, like, a mountain of them like she has, but I mean, I like them. I think they're, like, I would say I like more of like a storyline movie that is like life than a scary movie, or really than any movie. But
Oh, I like other movies too. But
I do like scary
yeah.
movies.
Um,
Have you ever fired a real gun?
yes. I own a gun.
You do?
Hmm.
Oh. I don't think I did. But Max did.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I was too scared. What was the last movie you watched?
You mean like on TV?
Or on Netflix or whatever.
Oh God.
Or on the plane.
The plane didn't have it. Every time I fly, they don't work. Driving Baby was the last one I watched. I watched it with your father.
The last full like movie I watched all the way through, because I'm in the middle of one right now, was Zootopia, because I love Pixar movies. Do you like roller coasters, or did you?
No.
I love them.
I would own one when I was a girl at Nantasket, which is huge. I mean, that thing was gigantic. And I was with my girlfriend. I was probably about your age. And it was really nice going up the hill, going up the first. And when we got to the top, it kind of stopped. And I was looking out over the ocean. You could see way out over the ocean.
Oh.
Then all of a sudden, it went down fast. And I got so scared, I bit my girlfriend. And ever since then, I never would go on a roller coaster. And when I used to take your mother and your aunt, I could, even the ones that were as tall as me, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I scratched, I think, when I was on it I either scratched your mother or Jamie. I just got a fear from it.
Wow, that's kind of sad.
No, it's not. Those things are crazy.
Have you ever cried watching a movie at the movie theater?
Oh, yeah.
Same. 5 Feet Apart is so sad. It's so sad.
Yeah, I have.
What's your weirdest habit?
My weirdest habit. I always have to count everything. If something's there, I have to count it. If I'm doing something, it's always counting it, you know. If I'm putting eggs in a box or something, I always have to count it. I don't. It's bizarre.
That's okay. I would say I don't have like a weird habit. I don't think I do, but I have an annoying habit that I need to break. I will like touch my Invisalign and I'll go like this. I'll like pull it in and out all day long, and I can't stop. I'm like, I have Ayla, like one of my friends, hit me and like punch me to stop doing it, but I can't stop doing it. Like, I don't know why. I just can't stop doing it. What's your favorite like chain restaurant? Restaurant chain.
Yeah.
It can be anything, like a cafe or
a chain one. Oh, I don't know. That's a hard
I know,
question.
that is so hard.
Because some chain, like, just say I like bonefish. So you go to one in Virginia, say, it's great. You go to another one where you live, it's horrible. So I can't say there's a chain that I like.
I would say my favorite chain that seems to be consistent is Panera for me, because I don't like fast food places. But Bertucci's is so good.
I have to say, now that I think about it, I'd have to say Olive Garden. They're pretty consistent.
Olive Garden is good, but I feel like there's been one that wasn't consistent and it wasn't very good. It was like on the drive back from where you live. I don't know what state it was, but somewhere. What makes you mad? Like, what makes you the most mad out of anything in the world?
When people say that I'm lying and I'm telling them the truth, or they think they know me, or when I have people answer me back, which is rude.
I would say, you know what annoys me? Is when I have a certain way of dealing with, like, people fighting with me, but my friends have a different way where they just like to walk away. But I like to talk about it and tell them my feelings and the reason for what we're even fighting about, which is always the stupidest thing. no matter what it is.
Sometimes it's best just to walk away, because I find that if you don't walk away, it just keeps it going, and then you can lose a friendship. It's not. It's almost like a point that you're arguing with them because you want to make it right, or you think you're right. Your best, I think.
Well,
it's best to walk away.
I'm not trying to argue with him more. I'm just trying to say, like, I'm sorry, I don't know what this is even about, because half the time I forget what we're fighting about. We forget what we're fighting about.
Well, that's what I mean. So just walk away, and if you just walk away, then you'll both forget it, and you're friends. It's a sign of, I think, well, it can't be maturity, because I know a lot of people like that.
What's my favorite video game?
Your favorite? My favorite?
Yeah.
I don't play video games.
What about the one you play with Max?
Well, when I play with my grandson, the baseball, well, he turns me on to everything, and I don't even know what I'm doing half the time, but he beats me, so I think that's because he knows I don't know what I'm doing.
Mine's The Sims, because other video games are like, shoot this, shoot that. Like, I like to be like, make a family, build a house, have a successful lineage. Wow, I can't talk. Like, I don't like it to be like, trying to win. Like, I would rather have, like, a family and, like, I don't know. How long do you need to get ready in the morning?
Well, it depends. If it's a shower, it's a little longer. But for me to put my makeup on, less than 10 minutes. Sometimes it looks like it, too.
If I don't shower and I'm just doing my hair, makeup, getting changed, an hour? Because my hair takes so long if I'm doing it right.
Well, yeah, if I'm drying my hair and everything, we're talking a good hour.
But if I'm showering and have to dry my hair and do it and do my makeup and get changed and pick out my outfit, 2.5 hours.
Oh, my God.
What's your favorite type of, like, junk food or food that isn't good for you in general?
Candy.
Really?
Chocolate candy.
Oh, I don't count that. I don't like candy. I only like chocolate. I don't like sweet or, like, sour things.
No, me either.
Mine would probably be goldfish, even though it's not that bad if you don't eat, like, an entire box in one day. I would still say, like, I eat so much goldfish. It's so good, though. What was your first job?
Well, my first job was like babysitting, but I don't really call that. First job was I was a cashier at a grocery store.
I work for my mom's business, which I consider a job because she's getting a store. And she pays me. What do you order at Starbucks?
I don't go to Starbucks.
Oh.
I don't like it.
I don't like their regular black coffee. I like Dunkin' Donuts regular black coffee. I don't like Starbucks regular black coffee. So they used to have a s'mores frappuccino or like latte, and it was good. But again, I don't like a lot of sweet things. But they don't have it anymore. So probably any like chocolate latte or frappuccino from Starbucks. I haven't gone in a while to get that though. Because I also tea. Tea is so good. What TV show do you like that you hate? Like, what TV show do you like that you hate? Does that make sense?
No.
Like, what TV show do you hate, but you like that you hate it?
That's a hard question. I don't even know how to answer that.
Yeah, I don't have an answer to that either. What's your favorite TV show?
Right now, because there's nothing on TV, it's just you're paying for nothing. I like watching the old Murder, She Wrote.
Cute. I like Grey's Anatomy is my favorite.
Yeah, that's true.
I never stop talking about it.
True.
If you won $1,000, what would you spend it on?
I don't know. I've gone through so much money on stupid things. It's ridiculous. I'd probably spend a lot on my grandchildren. And I'll buy a ticket to come up here and take them out and buy them stuff. That's probably what I would do.
I would probably get another reborn and then donate the rest of the money.
Oh,
yeah.
That's nice.
That's what I would do. Because, like, I wouldn't get, like, the $1,000 reborn. I would probably get, like, a $500 one. Like, a toddler. I would get a reborn toddler, and then I would donate the rest of the money. If you were an animal, which animal would you be?
Kitten.
That's adorable. Okay. I would. I don't know. Maybe a dog, because I like to have attention on me, so a
Yeah,
dog.
a kitty, people just pet it and it climbs up on your lap and lays in bed with you, snuggly. A dog. Can you imagine bringing Olive into bed with you?
Yes, I
Ugh.
would love that.
Ugh.
Who is the most jealous out of both of us?
Who's the most jealous? I don't know. Are you a jealous person?
I mean, like, I feel like that depends on what it is. Like, if someone came up to me and said, I just won $1 million, I'm going to be rich for the rest of my life, I don't have to go to school. Yeah, I'd be jealous. But, like, if it's like, I have a boyfriend and you don't, I'm not really, like, jealous. I mean, like, I guess I'm kind of jealous. Not, like, jealous, but, like, I wish that I could, like,
everybody
do
has
stuff
a
with
little
them.
degree of jealousy, even though they don't admit it, you know. I never saw jealousy in my 2 daughters, but I'm sure they do have some jealousy. Everybody does. It's human nature.
Have you ever broke the law?
No.
I haven't, no. How do you spend your holidays? Like, how do you spend Christmas?
With my grandchildren and my daughter, and sometimes both my daughters, if my daughter can fly out to it from where she lives. Yeah.
Yep. That's how I spend my Christmas. But we also, so what we do, this is my mom's mom, and so we do Christmas Eve with all the whole families, like my dad's side and my mom's side, and then we do Christmas morning, like morning with just my mom's side because they're at home with us, and then we'll go out to like someone's house or they'll come here, my dad's side of the family, and do like dinner and more presents. That's detail. And then Thanksgiving, it depends on the year. Like this past year we did Puerto Rico. The year before we surprised you guys.
Yeah.
But then some years we'll spend it with my dad's family, so it really depends on the year.
Yeah.
If you were a superhero, what would your name and superpower be?
Oh, God. What would my powers be? My powers would be to cure people. And my name would be, I don't know, Superwoman?
Cure or kill?
Cure.
Oh. My power, like, would be flying. Because then I could fly anywhere I want to go without having to pay. And then my name would probably be the Traveler.
Oh.
That's not creative at all, but I don't care. All right, 3 more. Did you get along with your siblings when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. It's only when we got old. It's when we got real old we didn't get along. Of course we did. You love your brothers and sisters.
I would say, yes, I love Max, but we don't always get along. It's not like consistent on getting along.
That's what siblings do. I mean, you know, but you love each other and you're there for each other.
What is your best childhood memory of your sibling?
My siblings, there was 6 of us. There was 5 of us. 6 of us. My best childhood memories? Christmas. Yeah.
I would say I can't answer that right now. Like, I don't know. But so far, I don't know. I have no idea. What's your No. I want to get a good last question. Ooh, what do you call your grandparents? Or what did you call your grandparents?
I only had one grandmother because everybody else had passed away. Oh, I had 2 grandmas. I'd say grandma.
Really?
Yeah.
I call you Grammy, and then your husband Papa, and then I call my dad's mom Grammy, and then I call my dad's dad Grandpa. So Grammy, Papa, and Grandpa. All right, we are done.
What do your cousins call you, Grammy? On the other side.
Grammy.
Grammy.
We all call her Grammy, and we all call him Grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it?
Yeah.
Well, this has been fun.
Yes. Thank you for being a special guest.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
All right. So that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope in the future maybe she'll come back if you guys like her. Leave a like. Let me know if you want her to come back. I have some video ideas for the future. That should be fun. All right. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.